Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
Hey, why do you hate milk?
I don't know. There's just something about cow's milk specifically that just grosses me out. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. I think I watched a video like a couple years back where I was like, yeah, no, I'm out on dairy and milk forever. Not dairy, but milk, cow dairy milk. Anyway, okay, so I went to Starbucks the other day and I wanted to switch up my order. And I saw on my Starbucks, it said that the iced caramel macchiato was the favorite for that store. So I was like, okay, I'm going to switch things up and be a little coffee girly and get me an iced caramel macchiato. So it wasn't until halfway through my iced caramel macchiato that I noticed I didn't substitute for almond milk. And I was like, wait, this caramel macchiato is delicious. So I finished it and I was like, okay, I think my stomach hurts. I kind of have like a stomach ache for drinking cow's milk, but whatever. So fast forward to like 3 days later and I want Starbucks again. I want the same drink, but I'm like, okay, sub for almond milk. You guys, this drink was the most disgusting drink I've ever had in my entire life. And so I was like, maybe like it was just made not the right way and maybe I'm tripping, whatever. So then like 2 days later, I go back to Starbucks and I get an iced caramel macchiato sub almond milk. It was gross again. And I was like, no, this can't be right. So then like 3 days later, I'm like, we're going to try this again. So I go to Starbucks. I get the iced caramel macchiato, no sub for almond milk, just how it is. Y'all, it was the best drink I've ever had in my life. So now I'm going through this thing where I'm like, do I like cow's milk? I feel like my personality is changing. Who am I? No, seriously. I like went home and I told Kadeem, I was like, this is real milk.
Dude.
But I can't see myself eating like a bowl of cereal with cow's
milk is so good. It tastes so good with cereal.
It's really cold.
It's
2%.
next level. The thing is, I stopped drinking milk a long time ago, before I had kids, and I went to almond milk because I read this thing or I saw this thing, and it was like, well, who drinks cow's milk? A baby cow, a calf. A baby calf goes from being born to 1,000 pounds in a year. Doing what? Drinking the mom's milk. So I was like, a human shouldn't be drinking that. This is just all in my own mind. So I started drinking almond milk. Every once in a while, just like you, it slips in. It is so good with cereal. It is so delicious. And then I got congested. None of my kids, I actually think, because, I'm 6'4". My wife's like 5'7". And I think my kids are relatively small and I think it's because they didn't drink cow's milk growing up. They've only had almond milk. That's just my own, my own research.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I remember, do you remember when we had babies, I was like afraid. I was hoping we didn't have girls. Because I thought with my size, I'd have these giant, massive, ugly, redheaded girls.
Oh my gosh.
So I was like, please, God, don't give me girls, give me boys. So I got boys, but they're petite. They're petite boys. I mean, Kemp's like 6 foot, 200 pounds.
Yeah, and
but
Dutch is going to be tall, too.
He's like 6 foot, but I thought 6'5", 6'6", 6'7". I thought I'm 6'4". I'm taller than my dad. And I think it's because when I was growing up, my parents, they just gave me everything. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You'd go to Church's Fried Chicken. We go to Taco Bell. I get normal vitamin D milk. Vitamin D milk is fantastic. That's how they make ice cream.
I know.
Ice cream's amazing.
I tried to get like dairy-free ice cream most of the time.
It's not the same.
I just can't get down. Like,
milk.
it's to the point where like, if there's cereal and you only have cow's milk, I'll take water.
But you've just said how great the macchiato, just like what it does, it'll take your cereal to a whole new level.
Go there
it's in your head.
The closest thing I can find to normal milk is almond milk that's 80% something. They put vanilla in it, and it's 80%. And that tastes close to... Like, when you get almond milk, what kind of almond milk do you get?
I get, like, skim, original, or vanilla. It depends on my...
Sugar-free vanilla?
I don't know.
You got to get the 80 calories.
I don't look at that kind of stuff.
Well, it's on the bottom. It says really big, the number. It'll say 30, it says 40
I'll have
or
to
80.
find out and let you know.
What about coconut milk? Will you do coconut milk?
I've honestly never tried coconut milk, but
like
I'm
in
sure
coffee,
I would.
that'd be pretty good because that's creamy.
Yeah, like coconut milk or like oat milk. Like, I'm down to try all of those. It's just... Cow's milk grosses.
I went to this health convention. I was at a health convention like 3 weeks ago or something like that. And this girl, she wasn't the main speaker, but she gets up and she starts talking about raw milk. And she had a whole booth on raw milk and how great raw milk is. I don't know if that's controversial or not, but I remember asking my doctor, she was like, don't do it. There's all kinds of stuff in it.
Yeah.
But then these other people are saying how good it is for you. And I remember my sister's best friend grew up on a dairy, and they would always just get the milk right out of there and put it in the fridge and drink it.
Right.
And they said it was delicious.
There's like no preservatives or anything like that. Like, I don't really know how the like cow world works like that, but like.
Do you drink normal milk now or no?
I don't really drink milk, but I'm not. But yeah, they do vitamin D milk. There's regular milk.
They're going to be huge. Be ready. It's John J. and Rich. We get to play a game, and you get to pick your ticket, pick your prizes. Hi, Amanda.
Yes, I'm ready.
Amanda.
Yes.
We're talking at the same time. Okay, so let's talk about your prize first. You get Sean Paul, Megan Trainor.
Or Glass Animals.
Or Glass Animals.
Yeah. No Megan Trainor.
I didn't realize Megan Trainor was on the...
She's not.
Oh.
She's not. That's why.
I thought it's been Megan Trainor all week. We got rid of all those.
Everyone picked those.
Oh, so you get to pick your prize between Sean Paul or Glass Animals. Sorry.
I would have picked Megan Trainor.
Sorry.
Yeah, they're still valid.
Good choice.
It's like a magic trick, but you pick a card, but pick this one. Okay. All right, what are we playing?
Guys, we're playing Noise Machine today. Sound fun?
Yay.
Okay, cool. This is all about Planet of the Apes. Franchises with more than 4 films.
Oh, wow.
My goodness.
Is there multiple?
I'm going to play a noise from said film. You guess what that noise is from, okay?
Yep.
All right, we're going to start with John Jay.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
That is Indiana Jones, the Raiders of the Lost Ark franchise.
Correct.
Oh, that is actually from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Indiana Jones franchise. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you know what? I would accept it either way.
Thank you.
So John Jay's officially on the board with 1 point. Rich?
You are a toy!
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
I thought it was from the Castaway franchise.
No, it's Toy Story, you silly Sally.
The Philadelphia franchise.
It's much darker.
I bet Philadelphia, too, would have been really sad.
Payton.
I'm already rolling my eyes.
And one time at band camp?
And one time at American Pie.
American Pie. Payton 1
your
point.
face.
Officially. Why do you think I'm trying to? That was intentionally an easy one.
I don't believe you.
It's one of the most quoted movies of all time.
Is it really? I've never seen it.
Okay. Well.
Anyway.
Kyle.
That was really scary.
Oh, that's Donkey. So it's the Shrek franchise.
Shrek, yeah. Everybody on the board with 1 point. Amanda, the pressure is on.
For sure.
Can we play for it again?
Oh, good job, Amanda.
Batman is correct. Amanda with 1 point. My goodness. We're gonna raise the stakes for round 2, guys. Each question is worth dose points. John Jay.
I am the father. The Star Wars saga.
Ah, yes. We would have taken the Skywalker saga. Okay. Let's make sure we're clear here. Rick?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
Scream.
Sounds like what I'm doing right now. Rich, 2 points in that round as well. How about we go to Payton?
That is the SpongeBob franchise.
Do you need to hear it again? I think we'd probably hear it.
Dumb and Dumber.
No, I'm sorry.
SpongeBob.
Despicable
Three
Me.
movies in that franchise.
Despicable
no.
Me.
No.
What is
Anybody
that?
else have
No.
guesses?
Minions.
Man, no, so sorry, guys. Peyton, we were looking for Police Academy.
This pen, I'm about to throw it in the middle of your forehead.
How many police academies were there?
Can't believe 7.
Wow. That is totally unnecessary.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, Peyton. Actually, you're going to get negative points for not even guessing.
Cool.
Kyle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is correct. So, if Amanda can get this right, she's going to win the game.
Let me guess. Planet of the Apes.
She did!
All right. You're going to see glass animals, Amanda. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
Hey, Peyton, congratulations. 2 years on the show.
Oh, thank you.
2 ears on the show.
I do have 2 ears on this show.
In fact, you know what? Can you play that ape clip again? I heard something else. Ape ho! Ape ho?
I heard April, low-key.
Ape home is what.
He's like yelling at this ape. Like, he came home, this ape comes home, his wife's sleeping with somebody else. Ape ho!
What an ape ho.
And she's like, you're damn right I am. That's what you're always at work all the time. You're never home.
In the movie.
Wow. All right. Ape ho. That's the movie number 7 from Planet
that's just in a suburban neighborhood. And it's sleeping with a neighbor.
They're all
Real
hanging
Apes
out,
of Beverly Hills.
hanging out at the lobby of the Global Ambassador.
It's a Bravo show now.
It's John Jay and Rich.
One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+. What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.